So I guess the first thing, that pertains to both of you, as this, kind of whole saga comes to an end, how are your feelings now the day before? Just, less than 12 hours, 24 hours away from this commitment date? How has the whole process been for both of y'all?
I go. For me, at the beginning it was very tiring because it would happen fast, so I didn't really know how to manage everything. But once my offer started coming in, I learned how to manage it and just make time for what I'm doing and then all the other stuff. But I just say it's a blessing and I'm ready to make my decision. So can't wait till tomorrow.
I'm just gonna say for me, at first it didn't bother me. Now you never know when you get a call. You never know who calling, what time they calling, and what they got to say. As I said before, he's gonna make his own decision. I just hope he chooses what's best for him because he's out there playing, not me. But I'm gonna be there every step of the way. So I would be more than happy to get this day over with tomorrow. But just because we commit tomorrow doesn't mean that they're gonna stop calling me. Mm-hmm. So I'm more ready now than I was before, but Gotcha.
And I guess the next question is just how rewarding has this whole thing been? You're getting contacted from coaches every which way. Everybody wants to have you commit to your university. How rewarding has this process been for you, and especially for you too?
It's basically like a dream come true for real. That's something I wanted to do since I was little. But like I said, before I was even ranked and stuff, I knew I could compete with some of the top guys that was ranked in my class. So when I went to my first camp, it just motivated me to get better and better because I went from a 3-star to a 4-star to a 5. So it's just something I wanted to do, and I put a lot of work into it. So like I said, I'm just happy to be where I'm at today.
It's definitely a blessing. I never looked at it like it could go like this. I never expected, I was just doing what I was supposed to do as a mother. They wanted to play football, basketball, whatever, and I just did it, So for him to end up, growing and things coming out the way they came out, is definitely an honor and a blessing, and I couldn't be more proud. So as it started, I done put my work in. I've did this for a while now, so it's his turn to, step up and do what he got to do. And he be very humble and chilled and laid back.
For me, I was looking for, coaches that had experience with players like me, and then, they development and how many players that done got to the next level and that are also producing at the next level too. So that was kind of the thing for me.
I just look for the schooling, the academic, the staff was some stability, because you don't want to go somewhere with new coaches, and then the next year you sign there to go because of them, and then all of a sudden they're gone. So you want to have some kind of bond with the schooling, the staff, your team, and then who can make you become a better person. Who can make him be the man that he needs to be, since he never just had an everyday role model person for footstep. So basically, to make him a better man than what he is, to take him to as far as he want to go, and for him to experience what he needs to experience as far as being in the NFL, since that's where he want to go. So I looked for that type of stuff. Definitely the relationship though, and somebody who's consistent. So if you wasn't consistent for me, and you didn't have no stability in the schooling and the academics, the family bond, and making him a better person than what he is, and teaching him how to become a man, that was my main thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like I said, at the beginning of this, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow, eyes are going to be on you. Everybody's excited to hear where you guys are going to go. What are the emotions right now? Nervous, excited. What are we feeling in this moment right now?
I'm happy.
I'm kind of nervous and excited. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm excited. I want to get it over with, but I got a lot. I have done a lot. So it's still a lot got to be done, and I'm trying to make sure it be perfect. I got a lot of people in place, a lot of people that I have doing this and that, and I just hope everything goes well. You know, that's one of my biggest fears, for something to not go as I planned, being that I tried to do ahead of time. So it's exciting, but it's nervous. I can't wait to see everybody's reaction. I opened it to the public because there's a lot of fans that we want it to be open for everybody that can come, who want to come and support them. So, I mean, I'm excited.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I kind of have a question for you. It's just, how proud of you in this moment, you know, watching him grow throughout this entire process, not just as a football player on the field, but seeing him grow as a man. You know, you mentioned how he has been humble throughout this entire process. How proud are you in this moment?
I'm very proud. I can say I'm very proud. Like I said, it was just something that, you know, kind of happened. I mean, he's always been an athlete, and I mean, I'm going to always post and cherish his accomplishments, achievements, and everything. So, you know, I just thank God. Like, my firstborn is all over Google. It's all over the media. Every time I could be doing homework or something, and he just pop up, and I'm just like, this is crazy. But, I mean, I'm so thankful. We done met some really good people. And I couldn't be more excited about that. And, you know, he gotta grow up. He ain't no little baby no more.
Been able to kind of deal with this as everybody's anticipating tomorrow. I mean, I go on social media and I see like 5 posts of you, and it's just I know how much everybody's like wanting you to.
I mean, like, I don't want to say nothing. I just like I be like, so I probably just think to myself like, dang, like, you know, I'm really like out there, but I ain't gonna say I don't pay no attention, but I really, I don't know. I just see it, I like it, repost it, and I just keep it moving. Like, and the first couple times though, when I seen it, I was like, you know, it's really, you know, getting real.
Yeah.
But now that I just see it and keep strolling. Like, I don't know.
They tag me in everything, even if I've seen it. You know, I don't post everything, but even if I seen it, people still tag me, post to make sure I seen it, and that's what I like the most. You know, everybody is looking, reading, and everybody is excited. And so if they found something and they think I may not have known about it, they're gonna share it, they're gonna tag me, they're gonna let me know. But most of the time, I kind of be up to date with all of it. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm very thankful. We're very blessed. I'm just excited.
Absolutely. And so the last question that I have for you is just, what words, or do you have any words for, you know, the fan base or the school that you're going to be committing to? I know obviously you can't give me any hints or anything like that, but, you know, what do you want to say to the fan bases, or what do you want to say to the school, you know, that you eventually make your decision to?
Well, I just want to say I'm coming to, you know, produce as a freshman, coming to work hard as I can, and hopefully we win the national championship. And, you know, yeah, that's what I want to say to them.
You got anything you want to say to the fan bases or say to the school?
I just want to say thank you everybody for supporting the way they have been. You know, can't go in the store, they asking, hey, where's he going? Like, they want to hint, you know, I just wait till July the 2nd. But, it's fun, but, you know, they're going to always support, and we love that, and we so thankful about that. So, as long as, he from LA City, so LA City, he definitely will make y'all proud. Definitely. Our city is on the map.